congratulations. Ready, gentlemen? First question in English, then we will. You can ask it.
Misbah, winning the match and leveling the series on Pakistan's Independence Day, just tell us again how important that is. And of course, the commentator forgot to mention before Australia and New Zealand, will you be coming to the UAE in September?
I think still a lot of time to decide that. It was really important to win this game. We were 2-1 down, and I believe right from the start that we were having a team which could really compete here in these conditions and can win in England against such a quality side. And that was the belief throughout the series. I believe we played really well throughout the series after winning the first test match. Second test match was totally something different, and England played really well. They just outplayed us. But again, in the next test, we just came strongly. First 3 days, we were right at the top. Till the fifth day even, there wasn't any result. But from then, England just won that test match, and I'm happy that the kind of character shown by Pakistan team and the players, after just having 2 defeats like that, they really fought back in this game and won this test match and just leveled the series. So this is something really pleasing for me, that this team has character and they really stood up to the occasion, fought hard, and just leveled the series.
Misbah, are you sort of happy with the 2-2 series leveling thing? Because there at one point in time you could have actually won the series. You were in a good position to win the third test.
Honestly, in Edgbaston test, especially the way we were playing, the way we were just in a situation on third day, after that, bit disappointed that the series is level 2-2. We would have drawn that test match, and we would have won that test match, and losing a test match from that situation, if you look back, it's a little bit disappointing for us, but obviously credit must be given to England, the way they just fought back in that game and just won the game from nowhere. But I mean, winning this match, it just means a lot to us, and 2-all is still not a bad score.
Misbah, right at the start of the tour, you talked about trying to make friends and players showing what good cricketers and good human beings they are. When you think back to the 2 previous tours in 2010 and in 2006 with the 4th repeated match here, the scenes as you walk around the ground with Pakistan flags in the stands and everyone kind of clapping and cheering, did you even think in your dreams that would be possible?
Yeah, that's really a pleasing factor for us. I mean, cricket matches are won and lost, but to win people, to win audience, to win supporters, that's important for you. And I think this series they really played in good spirit, especially from England and Pakistan. Both teams fought well. Everybody will really remember this series, the kind of cricket we played, and no issues, off-field issues, on-field issues. I mean, the spirit was really good. So we're really happy that we just concluded this tour on a pleasing note, and 2-all, good spirit. Everybody enjoyed the cricket, and on and off the field we made friends and we made really good supporters.
Misbah, Asad Shafiq performed really well at that number 3 position. Do you think that could be a permanent spot for him in future?
Yeah, it wasn't a makeshift arrangement. When we just put him at number 3, we just thought about a long-term planning, and he was ready to go there. He was willing to just take that challenge, and he was asking for that more responsibility, and that really helped us to make that decision. And I think he's a kind of player who could just take that responsibility. And if your top order is reliable like that, I mean, any youngster can come in at number 5, number 6, and really develop himself into a good test player.
Misbah, this is quite a comeback after the disappointments of being in a strong position at Edgbaston and then losing. What did you do to inspire the troops for this game, and what did you do differently in your approach to this match?
And I think the important point is that you should just keep believing as a team, as individuals. And because these players have been playing for the last 6 years, and they've been in these sort of situations so many times. They performed in difficult situations. Asad Shafiq, Azhar Ali, Yunus Khan, they have already played so many winning knocks under pressure. And our bowling is always stand out, and if we can really give them good totals, the bowling never just disappoints us. So we believe that once Azhar Ali got back in the form, Asad Shafiq already in form, Sarfraz making some good contributions, Yunus Khan always round the corner. I mean, he can produce anytime this sort of an inning. So we just kept believing that, and finally we just combined those performances with the ball and with the bat, and that really won us the game, especially what we did in the first test match. We just combined those efforts, and that's what we needed. That was missing in second and third test, and finally we just managed to do it in the last test match.
Usman?
Misbah, what did you make of Mohammad Amir's performances, both on the field and how he's got on with the team off it?
I think he did okay. I mean, he was a bit unlucky also because a lot of catches just dropped on his bowling, bit unfortunate sometimes. But overall, his behavior and his attitude, his commitment was there. He yesterday, especially crucial inning, crucial partnership with Yunus Khan. I was just talking to him just from the start of the series that he is a capable batsman. He could score easily 40-50 runs with the bat. So he just keep working hard, and that inning gave us really a big advantage. So if you just keep working hard like that, and even on the field, off the field, his behavior is good, that would really help Pakistan team and himself also.
Inspiring some other results go your way in Sri Lanka and the West Indies. Pakistan could be the #1 test side in the world in a couple of weeks. Do you think that would be a deserving tag for your side?
I think so. This team deserves that. So the 6 years not playing any games at home, sometimes people just think that it's really easy. I mean, UAE conditions suits us, we are winning there. But if you think of just living almost every day out of your country without your family, without your friends, and playing all your games outside Pakistan, it's really difficult. It's mentally tough. I mean, I could only see my mother once in a year, my sister once in a year, and some of my friends I could not see for 3-4 years because of these commitments. I mean, we've been out of the country all the time, playing our home series, even in UAE, and then a lot of tours. I mean, we have to go back, and then we are playing against West Indies, and from there we are going to New Zealand, from there straight away we are going to Australia. It's not easy. And given those circumstances, still the team is winning, playing competitive cricket. I mean, a lot of if and buts before coming here in England that we can only play in Asian conditions. I think the team's shown that. we are good enough even to play in these sort of conditions. And at one stage we were winning this series. I'm really proud of this team, and I think this team deserves to be, if we can be number one after these results. I think this team really deserves that.
Mr. Sorry, getting a little bit political. I just wanted to know your thoughts. England have a decision to make as to whether to go to Bangladesh. There are security concerns there. Given what you have to go through playing in the UAE, would you almost urge them to do all they can to play there? Or if it does set a precedent, is there a danger almost Bangladesh could be in the position that you're in?
It's obviously their decision, their take, what they just think of that. But if I look at Bangladesh position, I mean, it's always, I always support that if a team is not playing at home, it's really not good for cricket, because the people there, I've been there to Bangladesh, they love cricket. I mean, the kind of sport cricketers have and the kind of craziness for cricket. I mean, if they've been really deprived of hosting cricket there, it could be a big loss to them.
Misbah, we know you're not part of one-day team, but how you rate Pakistan team against England in the coming series?
It's a young team. It's a young team, and I think they are capable of just winning the series, performing well here. It totally depends, because they are not experienced enough. A lot of youngsters, they are developing side, new captain. But I think if they can really believe and go there and play according to their potential, they can be really competitive against England. England, no doubt, is a very good side, especially in limited overs, T20 and one-day international at the moment. They've been really strong side. I mean, they've been playing outstanding cricket, and to beat them, to be competitive against them, you need to really play good cricket.
Last two questions, Majid.
मिसबा बालों में से अब चांदी भी नजर आ रही है, तो ये क्रिकेट का प्रेशर है या फिर एज फैक्टर हावी है?
ये तो किसी डॉक्टर से पूछना
Thank you. Misbah, everything goes right in your way from the very first day. First of all, congratulations, and secondly, after watching all the 5 days and all the test series, the crowd response and the participation, would you like to suggest both the board, especially the England cricket board, that there should be more frequent visits of Pakistan to this country? And secondly, the changes you have made, there were few icons when you not considered Rahat Ali and bringing in the fast bowler, that also was a success. So how do you manage the thing before the start of the match?
देखें, इंग्लैंड में हमेशा इस चीज़ पे बिलीव करता हूँ कि जब आप कंडीशंस जो आपकी कंडीशंस नहीं है, जब आप वहाँ पे आके खेलते हैं, तो ये आपकी टीम की डेवलपमेंट के लिए और इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. और जो आप यहाँ पे आके परफॉर्म करते हैं एज ए प्लेयर, जितना ज़्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस आपको इस चीज़ से मिलता है एज ए टीम एंड एज ए प्लेयर, वो कभी अपनी कंडीशंस में नहीं मिल सकता. तो पाकिस्तान के लिए तो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. अगर हम इंग्लैंड, साउथ अफ्रीका, न्यूजीलैंड, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, जितना ज़्यादा हम बाहर खेलेंगे, मेरे ख्याल में उतनी जल्दी ये टीम जो है वो इम्प्रूव करेगी, डेवलप होगी और यंगस्टर्स डेवलप होंगे. दूसरा
सवाल ये था कि देखते हुए इसको उससे पहले भी हमारी ये तवक्को है कि हम 6 साल के बाद इस मुल्क का दौरा करें.
मेरे ख्याल में फ्रीक्वेंट हमारे लिए, मैं हमेशा ये मैंने इसी का जवाब दिया कि जितने हमारे टूर्स यहाँ के ज़्यादा होंगे, जितना हमें ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा हमारी टीम को यहाँ पे खेलने का, उतनी हमारी टीम की जो डेवलपमेंट और इम्प्रूवमेंट है प्लेयर्स की, वो ज़्यादा होगी.
इस सिलसिले में कोई आप लोग क्या सजेस्ट करना चाहेंगे क्रिकेट बोर्ड को या पीसीबी को कि 6 साल का वक्फा नहीं हो?
मैंने तो हमेशा सजेस्ट किया कि फ्रीक्वेंटली खेलना चाहिए. अगर नहीं भी होती तो एटलीस्ट हमारी जो A टीम्स हैं, जो हमारे प्लेयर्स हैं, उनको आके यहाँ पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्रिकेट खेलनी चाहिए.
थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.